LewAllen Galleries is proud to present the works of Brian Rutenberg, whose powerful works, with their rich textures and their saturated colors, can be found in public and private collections throughout the world.
Clear-seeing place. At first glance, my paintings appear to have every color imaginable. The human eye can detect more than 7 million variations, but the more you look, you will see that they operate chromatically within a small orbit of a few carefully chosen hues. It's never about individual colors, but how they vibrate together. Purple appears more intense when placed near yellow or green. My paintings arise in the same way we experience the actual landscape, through a collision of personal experience and empirical observation. Art happens when the intellectual and the visceral collide so violently that they fuse into a third thing. Hans Hofmann said, "In nature, light creates color. In painting, color creates light." I learned to render light by drawing moss-draped live oak trees in the low country of South Carolina. Everything a painter needs, direct and reflected light, shadow, volume, and line, is bundled under their ancient canopies. Sunlight scatters and drips like glowing melted desserts when it passes through Spanish moss, and drawing it taught me how to objectify light. As I look back on 40 years of painting the landscape I started at age 11, I am reminded of the clear-eyed truths that made me a painter in the first place, my obsession with the physical immediacy of place. As the poet Samuel Minash wrote, "I am where I go." It has taken me many decades to see what was there all along. To paint the landscape, you must sit with your back to the window. As I see it, my job is to construct a cosmos while standing on a postage stamp. But first, I must be where I go. Painting should nail your foot to the floor so that you spend your entire life going around in a tiny circle. American scene painters from the 20s through the 50s were guided by what the anthropologist Clifford Geertz referred to as local knowledge, and based much of their philosophy on the belief that to know a city is to know its streets. Painting is local knowledge. It is the evidence of its creation, eternally in the present tense. In my paintings, broad passages of saturated color, flanked by intimate brush marks, suggest the same rapid shifts in scale and orientation that I experience when driving alone through sheets of pale desert. Then I turn on the radio, AM band, driving and dialing. Suddenly the vastness becomes local again.
Brian Rutenberg's paintings are beautiful, direct, and make your eye want to linger. They also draw you back again and again, and each time the painting becomes richer.